On a day that Benjamin Franklin watched our nation being formed, on a day he witnessed George Washington preside over the Constitutional Convention, seated in a chair with an image of the sun embossed on its top, Franklin pulled some of his colleagues aside and remarked to them about how artists often have a difficult time distinguishing between a rising and setting sun in their art. I have often, Franklin said, and often in the course of this session, looked at that emblem behind the president without being able to tell whether it was rising or setting. But now, at length, I have the happiness to know that it is a rising and not a setting sun. Today, I know that a great many Americans fear that our sun is setting. But I do not believe that. I have more faith in America than that. We have overcome far greater challenges in our history than our present difficulties. And those who would bet against this country would be wise not to. Those who have are far more likely to be proven the losers than the winners of that bet. The sun is not setting on our republic, but eclipse-like it is obscured, and the actions of this administration have cast a kind of shadowy darkness over the land. Though our sun is not setting, neither is it rising, nor will it rise of its own accord. In this respect, Franklin's celestial metaphor falls short. We have no control over the sun. Our orbit has been predetermined by forces well beyond our time and understanding. We are powerless to change its trajectory, but we are not powerless to change our own. We are not powerless to save our country, to remember who we are, to once again capture the imagination, the hopes, and aspirations of a weary mankind. Our sun, America's sun, will rise again and shine brightly unto ourselves and to all nations. But it will take all of us working together and well into the future to make it so. Until then, we must press on, doing all we can to mitigate the harms of the current administration, until we can end them, until we can bind up our nation's wounds, as Lincoln said, and begin again the sacred work of restoring the very best of America. Mr. President, I yield back.